Well, I was gonna say welcome to Power Wash Simulator 2, but it didn't take. But it does now. There it goes. Yeah, my bad. It did not take that for some reason. Welcome to Power Wash Simulator 2. Hope you're doing well. I am still moving stuff around. I ran later than I wanted to, getting back, and for everybody watching later, that means nothing to you. I streamed earlier, and I had to run and do some stuff, and now I'm back, and we're gonna do a short stream, more of a, probably just a video for this. But welcome to Power Wash Simulator 2. Your new home's ready. Get comfy, gear up, cuddle your new kittens, and head out to clean up Caldera County. Watch this space for updates, patch notes, and all the news. Noted. So, Power Wash Sim 1, people loved the game. I think I played it a bit. I never really got deep into it, though, because I just wasn't super into it. But, you know, times have changed. It's been a couple years. So I say, let's give Power Wash Sim 2 the chance that it so deserves, because it so deserves a chance. We have no money. We have nothing, really. So, I guess, start washing, go to home base. Let's go to home base. All right, so this is our home base. Access story jobs via the county map in the upstairs office. This must be the upstairs office. That looks like a computer, but that is not. Oh, the county map. Here we go. Okay, Buckingham. So this must be us. No, that's removals. Okay. That's the only one on the board, it looks like. Oh, hello, Bubbles. Hello. Ulysses, how's it going? They're everywhere. There's one over here, too. Squeak. Oh, per bonding. In the home base, pet all 3 cats. Hey, we did that. What is over here? Oh, that was a door closed thing. Okay. Can't access the computers or anything else, it looks like. We can read the articles. Oh, hang on. So taking notes in home base, examine an item on Harper's board. Okay. Aliens are big tech. For the citizens of Caldera County, things got real weird real quick when the local volcano, Mount Rushless, I was going to say Ruthless, Mount Rushless, suddenly lurched out of dormancy. Oh, there we go. I thought it scrolled down, it didn't. UFOs were spotted flying out of the volcano's caldera. Cats went missing in mass. And an ancient civilization was mysteriously unearthed on their doorstep. But some of those theorizing that it was the whole thing might have actually been due to tech startups of Sponge Valley, even the UFOs themselves. Okay. The town with no cats. Buckingham, population 121,354. Cat population 0. That was the situation the sleepy seaside town of Buckingham found itself in. For 3 long weeks, it became one of the oddest places on earth. To not have a population of cats, it doesn't seem weird at all. What? Buckingham Herald. Focal point. Enigmatic man of mystery, Blake Thirst, with the dust having literally settled from Mount Rushless, brief and inexplicably fray out of dormancy, one lingering question remains. Who was Blake Thrust? What did the genius maverick want in the volcano? Did he mean to destabilize it? Why did he allow Thrust Industries to be taken away from him? Unfortunately, we may never know. We may never know, indeed. What's up, Phoenix? How's it going? You didn't play your own Power Wash 1? Yeah, if you didn't play your own Power Wash 1, then I could see why it's not your thing. I didn't really play it much either, but somebody gifted this to me, so I said, okay, we'll play it. All right, let's go take a job. That's enough messing around in here. We can come back and read some of this stuff later. Geocaching. In home base, select a job using the job map. Okay. Great news, you're fully moved in. The removals vans moved to the wash bay, awaiting your expertise. I don't think the van should pose too much trouble, despite you having to sell off most of your equipment. I mean, that's pretty nasty looking. That's pretty bad, guys. I know we got a bit carried away at the auction, but trust me, there's so much more potential in this space, in this place. Oh, and Jess says not to worry about paying the van hire. In fact, she'll pay you. Okay. Let's go wash a van. Crystal, how's it going? All right. I mean, not the best. It's going to need more direct clean, I think. Oh, we got something cleaned. Logo, light clean, blinker. Get the blinker cleaned. All right, what else is around here? Let's see. Pick up. Place. You can climb up on there. Okay, that's good. Climb up on the little step ladder. Make sure we get on top of the mirrors. That's important. I gotta say though, if I remember right, the physics for Power Wash Simulator 1 were pretty good. Like, a lot of the times you play a game like this and it just doesn't work properly. Like, it doesn't do what you want it to. But if I remember right, the physics for this worked pretty well. Can I switch this to... I mean, that right there is working okay. That may be the ticket. A nice wide throw. Like, you could see even around that corner right there, it just wasn't... it wasn't really picking up some of that stuff. Can I crouch? There we go. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so we can lay down on the ground and then get under here. And we can just turn the head of this thing. That's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of weird. I think I'd want to be laying down here with all that dirt spraying me in the face. But we do need to get under here, though. This is why you have to lay down for this game. I'm not taking a nap. I'm not taking a break. We're literally doing things. There we go. That's the one we needed. Get that heavy stuff off of here. Out from inside. Let's see. Let's crouch. I think we're going to have to crouch. Yeah, we got to crouch to get back there. There we go. Fender done. Just got to get the rest of the tire now. Yeah, you can see the shine on the tire versus the non-shine. All right, how do I get it out of that mode? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. I want it out of this mode. How do I do that? There's got to be a button for this, right? One. But whatever this is doing, I don't like it. Tab. Okay. So bonnet, bumper. Oh, rotate nozzle. Okay, so I got that, but I want it to lock this again. Oh, that's locking the... Oh, gosh. Okay, not what I asked for. I want to lock this. Like, I don't like this part. Was it doing this before? What's up, Bob? How's it going, buddy? I don't think it was doing this before. I don't want it to do this. Like, I want the whole camera to move with it, and I don't know how to fix that. Options. Gameplay. Stance input. Cycle. Press input once to change the cycle between standing, crouching, and prone. Press input standing, crouching, hold to enter prone. Have to stay. Okay. Oh, aim input. Here we go. Press the button once. Okay, what's the button? I don't know what the button is. Let's see. Let's see if we can find it. Extensions. Dirt. Quick task tab. Move character. Sprint. Toggle. Oh no, it's this. There we go. Okay, so now we can do this. Right, then we can rotate it. We switch between these. It's not quite strong enough, but if we go slower, this seems to do an okay job. Not quite getting all of it. We're gonna have to get on top of this thing or lean the ladder up or something to get a lot of this done. I think we just go slower. Does this still work? Oh, we gotta finish the door, don't we? We do. Yeah, this is gonna require a bit more heft. Just a bit more heft on this one. We're probably going to have to climb up for that too. We can finish the mirror off at least. There we go. Mirror's done. Door's done. Definitely going to climb up for that one. All right, let's get this sprayed off anyway. The range on this thing is pretty good, but I'm pretty sure we're kind of at the end of the range. More than likely, we got to flip that thing sideways. That helps a ton on these big wide spaces. All right, probably gonna have to get a ladder. Let's grab get our step stool out. There we go. Didn't really help much, did it? Is that on the inside? Or is it just really, that's just really caked on there. Holy crap. Chicken Chow, how's it going? Jeremy, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the game, Jeremy. Again, you know, I did one, but that was years ago. And I actually said to somebody the other day, this is quite enjoyable. Like, it's just peaceful, right? You get in here, just do some pressure washing, clean some stuff up. You can definitely tell when you've made progress, and I think that's the ultimate goal of this. Some of this stuff is really, really, really on there, though. Like, I don't know what you need to do different to get that out of there, but maybe I need to switch to this guy. Does this help? I think that may have actually done it, yeah. Yeah, there we go, that got it. Yeah, the red nozzle's the way to go. All right, that's pretty much that. Let's get this now. Knocked out the hood. Surely that's not the bumper clean. We just got started on it. Put that down. Just got started on the bumper. Yeah, look at this. Oh, this is the tag, I bet. Gonna crawl around on the ground here. Probably got some on this side. Grill's done. Bumper's done. All right, we got the fender. Oh, we didn't get the step here. Step's done. Door handle. Door handle's done. We didn't get this. Give me this back. Again, that could be on the inside, I guess, but wouldn't think so. No, it's on the outside. That's getting it now. Just took a bit more pressure. That's all. One down. Hitting the mirror, I gotta move a little bit. There we go, 2 down. All right, sweet. Let's take this around to this side because I know I'm gonna need it. Let's do the high stuff first. Gosh, look how dirty this thing was when we started. That is insane. All right, let's do this first. That way we can actually see the window being cleaned. It's kind of hard to tell because it's glass. Still not quite there. I don't know what's keeping that from being clean on the window there. Was that one clean? This one didn't clean? Oh, there we go. It was an invisible spot, I guess. Sometimes you just can't see it. Yeah, we don't have a flashlight, so kind of winging it here. That's how we're going to clean the top of the mirror. That's how we're going to clean the bottom. We're laying prone on the ladder. That's how that works. All right, that's done. Let's get this front quarter panel done. All these little bits. Oh, the front's done. All right, cool. So there's an old saying: how do you bite an elephant? I mean, how do you eat an elephant one bite at a time? And I think that pretty much fits this game. You don't get in a hurry, and no need to rush to get it all finished up either, because, well, there's just going to be another job for you to do. So might as well take your time, enjoy life while you're doing it, right? All right, that's done. Make sure we get down here while we're on the bottom side. Maybe a spot here we can't get to or something. I'm not sure. It's just not going anywhere. All right, that's done. The tire's not done yet. The wheel is, the tire's not. We know we got that. There we go. It was underneath it. I wonder if we got this tire all the way. Now that I think about it. We didn't. I just felt like I didn't. Felt like it. You never played the first one? Yeah, I played the first one a little bit. It was like, at the time, I think we were doing like Medieval Dynasty or something. I can't remember. So, you know, it wasn't the most interesting thing to me, but I really haven't had something I just wanted to play recently. So, this is pretty fun. Like, hate me if you want to, I don't care. This is pretty fun. I'm actually having a good time so far, and I know we got like a whole business we got to build up. We got a whole lot to do. So, all right, there we go. That's that done. Yeah, we got a whole lot to do. So, like, I'm not worried about content for the game because there's plenty of that. But, just letting you guys know there may be something else come along that we like better. You know, maybe I'll try medieval tavern simulator or whatever it's called, and like it enough to do a series on it. Maybe I like this game enough to do a series. Who knows? Right now we're just kind of in limbo. We're just playing whatever's coming out, just to try it out and see. See what you guys think. See what I think. See if everybody likes it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, there's no reason to continue playing something if we don't enjoy it, right? Like, if I don't enjoy it, if you guys don't enjoy it, there's no reason to play it. And not that I don't enjoy invading, I do. I just don't know if it's going to be, you know, a crowd favorite. That's important. It's very important. But yeah, Pressure Washer Simulator 2. If you guys expected something other than pressure washing, I don't know what to tell you. It's literally the game. So, yeah. Yeah, it's just this the whole time. That's all we're doing. Although I fully expect people to show up in the comment section and tell me I'm doing it wrong. Because that never changes. That never changes. Tire clean. Gotta get down here. We gotta get under this. I love the fact that you have to get down on the ground and get like underneath these bits. Right? Like, that's pretty neat. Like, even here, like, little tiny bits of stuff, you got to get it all. Maybe not like every speck, but you got to get pretty close. All right, done. Let's go. Couple more parts down. Oh, holy crap, man. There's a whole inside we got to do, too. Ugh, how terrible. Oh, that one's done. All right. All pipes done. Get this right here cleaned off. Knocked that out pretty quick. That was easy peasy. Still didn't get all this side done, did we? I'm going to save the fender. Save the fender till last. As long as we take it slow, I think we get most of this junk. And even still, I think if we just... Yeah, that right there is taking it off too, so... I think as long as we're getting it all... I hate losing my place. Because once it gets to like the thin layer, you can't really tell where it's at anymore. Like something like that's fine. Just kind of keep it a good solid area. Alright, so that's done, that's done, that's done. We're gonna get the wheel. Fender's done. Get the wheel and then the tire. There we go, wheel. Get the tire. Tire. Alright, I think that's everything on the outside except for the top. So cargo hold ceiling, cargo hold floor, cargo hold lights, walls, cargo hold wheel well. Oh, here, okay. And then roller, shutter, door, bolt, handle. So everything to do with the roof, the roof trim, truck rear, truck lower side, 3 or 4. Truck upper side, 3 or 4. Okay, so what is it? I don't know what that means. The rear, I guess this. This is technically outside the truck. Oh, there we go. Truck rear, that was it. I'm going to start putting the word out for you to go everywhere. For you, everywhere I go. Okay. Cool, thanks. Trust me, you're going to get jobs coming in from all over. Good deal. I'll take that. Oh, so there's all the latches, right, for the roll-up door. You know how good my business names are. I mean, that's true. You have good business names. I have no idea how good your business names are. Just go on whatever you're saying at the moment because I'm trying to work over here. All right, look at the other side. I seem to be pretty much taking it off, regardless of speed. That went pretty well. Kind of see it feathering in at the top. Looks more like a paint job. A really crappy looking paint job. All right. Outside of the truck should be done. Truck lower side. What did we miss? Uh-huh. Right there. Got it. Truck. All right, so rear, nope, not rear. Roller shutter door. Okay, yeah, so there's more to the door somewhere. I guess it's just this in here. Like I'm trying to figure out if I need to close this or not. Like, how do you close it if we do? Can't. You gotta pressure wash it as is, okay? I mean, that thing's just a mess, guys. It's so much. When you use the Xbox controller. Hang on, I'll tell you. I don't have it linked, Bob. It probably... Yeah, you may have to set it up. Let's see. The controls. Let's go to settings. I want to see. I want to know if this is possible or not. Controls. It looks like modern and classic. I guess I haven't keybind anything. Yeah, so there's no. Let me turn this back on to see if it'll pop up, Bob. I want to know too. Yeah, it doesn't. It's not connecting to it, but that doesn't mean you can't. It just means that it's not. Like it's not connected to mine. I bet yes, because I can get this game on my Xbox. Oh, so yeah, I bet you can. Yeah, I didn't realize this was available for consoles. Dude, that's pretty awesome. I mean, I say it's awesome. You're literally just power washing. I mean, I don't know how I don't know how much fun this would be for everybody, but again, I don't mind it. I kind of like it. And the cool thing about this is going to be like everything else, right? It can play differently for everybody. Get the fender wells and we'll knock out another there we go. Knock out another task. There we go. All right, let's do one wall at a time here, right? We're hitting our head on the ceiling, by the way. Don't mind it. It's okay. Word up, people. Caldera County's premier power washer is back up and running. Thanks, Harper. I should have played the first one. This feels like it ties into the first one somehow, guys, and I don't know how. Like, now I feel like I need to go back and do the first one just for the story. Like, I thought it was just you go pressure wash stuff. I didn't realize it was like this whole thing. So if your grubby house brings stink eye from the neighbors, or every trip in the car feels like a walk of shame, hit us up. That's right. Come get your clean on. Spray long the washer. I was trying to rhyme with live long and prosper. I don't know how well it worked. Just, you know, clean on, live long and prosper. Spray wand and washer. Got it. Spray wand and washer. That's it. Spray wand and washer. Oh. Spray wand and washer. Live long and prosper. Clean on. Get your clean on. You guys get it, right? I mean, I'm not a Trekkie by any means. I was a Star Wars fan, but still, it works. You obviously get it. All right. Valley Girl, how's it going? Been binging your Dinkum videos. Happy to catch you live. Yeah, welcome. Glad you caught us live. On the main channel, nonetheless. Most of the time, the Dinkum crowd doesn't travel over to the way more silly side, which is the main YouTube channel. Most people from Dinkum don't make it over here. I don't mean like don't make it as in don't survive. Oh, I think my controller died. I mean my mouse died. I don't mean make it over here as in like you're not cut out for this. I just mean make it over here as in it's usually not the content people enjoy. All right, batteries changed. There we go. Whew. That's normal to play other games so you don't burn out. Yeah, I mean, this channel has been going for so long, there's no chance I'm letting this one go by any means. I just took a break from it for a while, even kept putting out Dinkum videos while I was taking a break from everything else. But, you know, gotta get back to it. Gotta get back to it. Also, different styles of games, you know, like, I mean, Dinkum is a cozy farming sim, a cozy farm game? I don't know what it is, cozy... there's a classification for it, and I don't know what it is, but it's like Harvest Moon and all those games. And I really enjoy them. I knew right away, putting some of that pixel stuff on this channel, it wasn't doing well, and I was like, well, I've got to do something else. So that's the reason we have PixelDeucePlays channel. I need the step ladder. Where did I put it? There it is. There we go. It's a mix of everything, honestly. I mean, this channel is definitely a mix. I just saw a dandelion floating, guys. That's kind of crazy. I mean, that's some serious detail. Yeah, this game, I mean, this channel is definitely a mix of everything. I mean, that's all it's ever been, really. It started out as, I mean, I guess what really got it going to start with was Gold Mining Simulator, or then Gold Rush the game. But it kind of branched off to Farmer's Dynasty and Lumberjack Dynasty and medieval. It turned into a Dynasty channel for a long time. But I'm happy to be back doing random subsistence for a long time too. I'm happy to be back doing just random stuff. Keeps me entertained longer. I don't get burnt out, you know, doing different games. And I think I'm gonna stick to that. I think we're just gonna do different games. I'll just play what I feel like playing that day. Although this one we might do. What am I missing here? Cargo hold light. Ah, there we go. Okay. Front lights panel. 99%. Okay, rear shutter door. Not quite done yet. On this side. But we need the ladder. See. Oh! That's not what I meant to do. We need to go down a little bit. Crap, I jumped again. Just trying to... There we go. Okay, that's that one. Roof trim, and then front lights, and I think we're done. Oh, look at this mess up here. Sheesh. This is an absolute train wreck. Okay. Guys, if I actually started like a side hustle, like a real life job doing this, would you guys watch videos? What's happening? How come I can't move very fast up here? I think because I'm on a roof, maybe. Yeah, not cleaning vans, but just pressure washing, driveways, whatever. I think that could be fun to go do like Monday to Wednesday from like 8 to noon or something. Do it kind of part-time. It would definitely cut out a lot of extra content. But it would get me out of the house for a little while. Get the majority, and then we'll go back and get the trim. I think that's probably going to be the easiest way. There's something cathartic about this. I'm not going to lie. Like, it just... All right, I don't know how we're going to get... Oh, there we go. We got it. Are we done? Front lights. Front lights. This one. Job complete. There we go. What's up, Ethan? Is this Muckingham's premier power washer? Rinse and repeat? It is. I love the name, Rinse and repeat. Greetings from Detergento. Hang on. How do I open that? Okay, escape to finish. There we go. Oh, look at that. That's kind of neat. It gives you a whole rundown on what I was doing. I didn't see me lay. Oh, I just saw me lay it on the ground and spray it underneath. That's funny. Can I move around? No. Okay. Wishy. Jess is enthralled by her sparkling removals van. Says she'll give you first dibs on any furniture that she comes across. So keep an eye out for any new items appearing in the shop. It's all pre-restoration stuff, so pretty dirty, but I'm sure you're okay with that. Told you it would all come together. It did. Yeah, $60. Oh, bank balance is $60. We made oh no, it's $200. Sorry. Yeah, we made $200, and then power wash point bonus 20. I don't know what that means. All right, continue. Public facility. So Equinox Boulevard, Detergento, $400, and we got to clean this. I don't want to switch to. I like career mode. Yeah, storage jobs. Let's do these. Welcome to the town of Detergento. I don't know how to pronounce that. I have no idea, honestly. Where the past meets the future to manifest a present that we can all live with. That is a lot of word salad to say that they need this cleaned up. Totally get that. That's why I wanted to sub to all your channels. I appreciate you. I do. I really do. Because not everybody does, and that's okay. That's the reason I have different content is, you know, not everything's for everybody. That's why we do it. Have you checked the new update? I have. I thought I released that video. Did I not release? I swear I made it public. Let me go check real quick. Yeah, I swear I thought I made that video public. I did make a video and put it out today. It's a short one, but it's not really a short one. It's limited content, but it goes over the update. Yes, Animal Tracks update out now. Yeah, that Everwind video for some reason picked up a ton of traffic, and I don't know why, because I just wanted to play it to see what it was about, and I thought if I'm going to play it, I'm going to make a video on it. So, but it picked up a ton of traffic for some reason on the Pixel channel. A thing, all right, yeah, a thing happened to us the other day when I asked the word salad, asked my colleague to do a deep dive in the inventory of our public facilities. We found a schematic for a revolutionary convenience installed in 2003, but then almost immediately forgotten about and assumed to be a bench. Whole thing is just pure detergent. Am I pronouncing that? I'm probably not pronouncing that right. Let's start job. Let's go. Let's go do it. All right. You may have been working nights. Haven't been on YouTube a lot. Yeah, no, fair. Yeah, no, it just released like 2 hours ago probably. I finished up my FarmerDeuce farm sim stream. Right about 2:30ish. Sheesh. So about 2:45 it came out. Again, random day 2. I didn't put a video out Sunday, so I thought, well, I got to get at least the update out, and then we'll worry with the rest of it. This shouldn't take too long. This is $400. Now let's see what. All right, so rooftop sign. Can I get rid of the info? I just want to get rid of the info. I don't know how to get. I can't see what the rest of that says. I don't know. All right, we're just gonna hit the. I'm tired of holding the left mouse button, so we're just gonna do the auto. We're gonna let it ride here. So this is the roof. What is this thing? This is not a bench, is it? There we go. Let's say I feel like we missed some there. I saw some dirt. Like, it's very faint. I don't know if you guys could even tell it was there, but I saw something that was very faint. We're going to go with the slim one because this is pretty thick and grimy here. What is this thing? Open. What is this rig we're working on here? We're going to get underneath it too. I just love the fact that you got to lay down. I should have played the first one way more. I cleaned like one pool. That was all I ever did. So again, thanks to Jeremy Burnett for gifting me this on Steam earlier today. We were talking about what I was going to play, and I wasn't real sure. I had a bunch of things in mind. And then he said, I just sent you a gift on Steam. And I said, okay. And it was, oh, look at that. We can take out huge swaths while we're laying down. That's pretty crazy looking. I don't know how we did that. There we go. It's like a certain level you're at, and it just works. Huge areas. That's kind of weird. That's a good mechanic to remember, though. All right, let's get underneath this. We can do that part later. Underneath. There we go. I mean, would you guys actually sit and watch this for like 3 hours? Oh, didn't mean to jump, but okay. I think I could sit and play this for easily 2.5, 3 hours without getting too bored. Again, the first time I played it, wasn't really a fan because I got kind of bored, but at the same time, it was a totally different time frame. You know, like, I haven't really been interested in anything else I've played lately, like super into it anyway. So I've been testing out games, and so far the story mode of this was good. I like that it's got like this whole house flipper style storyline that you have a business you're trying to build up, you got an assistant, you got other stuff going on. I think it's pretty neat. Again, it's just kind of odd. It's just pressure washing, but something about it. It's just, you know. Like, you can see your progress. I think that's the main thing, right? You can see your progress you're making. Out of the corner of my eye, guys, I saw that green bush, and I swear, I don't know why I thought this. I thought Shrek was sitting on that bench over there. Ridiculous, I know, but that's what I thought. I thought that was happening over there. It's not. All right. Oh my God. I thought that was going to be easy. What is this? I have no idea what is happening here. Could keep going. Get all this thing cleaned off. That is grimy. I'm having to go over it a couple times with even the heavy nozzle. Power wash services? We're camped out in the middle of nowhere in one of the in one heap of filthy trouble. Can you help? Vicky, I will get to it as soon as I can. Appreciate you contacting us for pressure washing your pressure washer needs, I guess. I don't know how to phrase that exactly. Got to come up with a better slogan. All right, let's just get that part done. All right, let's go up top. Let's get around the bottom edge of whatever this is first. And then all I can think of is Gargle playing this, man. I ain't talked to Gargle in so long. Like, it's literally probably been a year since I've talked to Gargle. And me and him and Bone and Mike used to play every Friday. I kind of miss it. I'm not gonna lie, kind of miss it. But now I'm working on Friday, so I'm never here. Most of it. We've already done the top, right? Like, that was the top that we just did. So we should just be able to. Oh, that one's done. All right. Well, let's. If we're doing this in sections, let's go ahead and get this. But yeah, Gargle played the crap out of Pressure Washer 1. That's all I can think of to play of this is. I wonder what Gargle's up to these days, man. I hadn't talked to him in so long. Haven't seen a notification that he's went live. Like, I just haven't seen anything from him or anything in a while. And I'm hardly ever in my own Discord, much less his. So I would say I could just go check the Discord. All right, there's that. Now it's just a case of one wall at a time again. Maybe a back and forth affair here. Let's get a little closer and we'll just do one of these. Yeah, I bet you can play this with the controller. You probably just have to have it on when you start the game or something. Hang on a minute. I'll check. I'm just gonna go Google this real quick. Can I play pressure wash simulator 2 on PC with controller? Ah, it's already popping up. Yes, you can play Pressure Wash Sim 2 with a controller, a PC with a controller, as it is full controller support. Devices like Xbox and DualSense controllers with a mouse and keyboard is another option. Controller is a viable way to play. Video shows you how to set it up. The game is designed to work with a controller, providing an alternative to keyboard and mouse. Some players prefer using a controller, especially for certain tasks or locations. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. This game fun using a controller? Yes, I play on Steam Deck. Okay, yeah, so apparently you can. You just have to get it to link up. I missed it too. You guys were great. It was, dude. It was so much fun. I'll say this, though. Since me and Bone quit playing back around, May? June? May. I think May was the last time we actually played. Bone has been putting out all kinds of content, man. I'm actually, he's got one video that's like an hour and a half long, and I'm only halfway through it. I'm gonna probably have to just pull it up while I'm on the road on Friday and finish it. But he's put out another one that's another hour and a half. So I mean, he's basically doing like my length streams, right? Hour and a half, 2 hours. but they're videos, and it's incredible. And it's every day. He puts out so much content. What is this? Designed by local visionary Nadia Vognat, the pop-up restroom was designed only to appear when needed. Relying on state-of-the-art camera system, kinetic motion sensors buried deep in the sidewalk, it would detect from the gate of passers. The gate of passers-by. I wanted to finish reading that. So basically, a pop-up restroom, it would detect the gate, your walk, right? How you were walking, it would detect it, and whether or not you needed the restroom. Honestly, having spent a lot of time riding in a van and then trying to hold it till you get to the gas station, you know, there is definitely a distinct walk when you really got to go. So that makes sense. It makes total sense. That's pretty funny, though. Let's go ahead and finish this end off, I think. This is really cool. See, this is the kind of stuff that I didn't get around to in the first one, I think. I just kind of ignored all the pop-up stuff and just kind of played. And this is way, way cool, like having all these little stories. A pop-up restroom. Very neat. All right, let's make sure we get the inside of the door here. That panel's done. Did I get this light? Did I get the one on the other side? Is there one on the other side? There's not. Okay. I'm coming around this way. We'll get to you in a minute. GG, that is. He can't stream anymore. That's the last I heard. Oh, that's terrible. Is it like an internet thing or something personal? Like if it's an internet thing, that sucks. But if it's something personal, that really, really sucks. Well, that's all right. You don't have to answer that on here. He probably don't want that spread everywhere. I'll just send him a message one day and talk to him forever. I still message Bone from time to time, comment in his videos and stuff. But again, not being around all the time like I used to be, I really don't have time to. I'll try to look and see when the next time I have like a Friday off and try to schedule it with Bone and see if we can work something out to get together and play whatever. Just get together and hang out and chat and live stream. Talk about all the games we played and stuff. We got plenty of that now. Bone has put out so much content, honestly. It's crazy. And on top of the gaming content he's been putting out, he's doing short story stuff still, but he's still doing the Tales from the Janitor. Kind of, I mean, dude's doing so much stuff. Crystal said we noticed about me taking a break. Yeah, I know. Almost done. All right, now the sign's done. What do we like? Outer walls, base, poster frame. Have I not got that? Didn't this just light up? Pretty sure it did. Oh, the poster frame didn't, because I still got dirt on it. Okay. I bet we got some on top. Grab a little short guy. Should be enough. There we go. Was it the poster or the poster frame that lit up? It looks like all we have left. Wait, what's all the question marks? Is that future jobs? I bet that's future jobs. Or maybe not. Maybe that's what's coming next. All right, so outer wall base. Oh, I see. Okay, there we go. Oh my God. I don't even want to go in here. That's a toilet right there, by the way. That's what that's supposed to be. Holy crap. Huh. Huh. Ethan said, wait till you see what's inside. It's disturbing. Yeah. Awful. Same old. They're the same. Like, then you got to do the inside. Yeah, I noticed when there was this is bad. Like, how long has this been under there? Like, this is absolutely terrible. Can I like... I think this is going to take, like, the hose setting for a lot of... Oh, my God. This is... stick with this one, I think. That one does pretty well. Really thin, but... No, come on. Oh, the changing table. Oh, gosh. I'm starting to change my mind on that whole starting a pressure washer business. Like, I want to do, like, driveways, right? Like, driveways. Hey, Wishy, just heard that that the fire chief's dog has gone missing. Okay, what can I do about it? I mean, I don't know what I can do. The fire chief, doesn't he have, like, resources for that or something? Oh God, this place is disgusting. Like, this gives me the heebie-jeebies, and I ain't even here. Like, this is a game. It still makes me kind of creeped out a little bit. I've seen some pretty disgusting bathrooms over the last 6 months. Pretty nasty hotel rooms. Wait, do I need to? Oh no, raise the chain. No, we want to lower that back. Lower that back. Actually, let's go ahead and get this while I'm out here, I guess. Oh, at least we got something. Oh, no. Okay. All right, fine. We'll get the edge anyway. I'll just lay down on this nasty floor and finish this up. Ugh. Not only am I laying on the disgusting floor, I'm laying on the water that I'm washing all of this crap off on the disgusting floor. Yeah, I would do, like, driveways or something like. I don't think I'd want to do bathrooms, public restrooms and such. But I guess if it pays the bills, you do whatever you can, right? Like, that might actually be an option. I'm not opposed to the idea. I was talking about switching up my content. That would definitely be a change-up. Holy crap, man. There we go. This never did light up right here. What did we miss? We missed something, obviously. Please dispose of waste after use. Exercise caution when using the table. Do not smoke while using the facilities. I mean, that seems reasonable. Just courteous to everybody else, right? Even as a former smoker. Be courteous. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. Let's see. We got let's find changing table. Oh, the changing is done. Okay, it's done. Was that in game or outside my house? Ulysses, what are you doing here? Do you come with us on all the jobs? Oh, there's another one. What are you doing over here? Bubbles? Where's the third one? I have 3. Where's that sound coming from? Pressure washer store? I feel like it is. Yeah, where's our other cat, man? Did he ride the bathroom up? He might have. I don't see him. Does cats need washing? I mean, I want to see what happens. Oh, it won't let you spray them. That's funny. It won't let you spray them. Smart. Whoever made this game is obviously a cat person. I'm allergic to them, so I don't like them. Not that I would ever be cruel to animals. I just can't be around them. Gosh, this thing right here is just horrible. What was that? Toilet seat hinge is clean. Okay. I mean, this is absolutely a nightmare situation. Can you imagine having to go to the bathroom and you walk into this? Oh, my goodness. Absolute horror show. Let's get the safety rail or handrail or whatever it's called. Yeah, this is going to require getting down here in it. All right, that's done. crawl around in the nasty mess that we have created here. Guess we can clean the floor quicker down here. Panic over. The fire chief just let the back gate open. Vulcan's home now. Okay, good. Start cleaning the floor like this at the house. Just lay down and get a water hose out. I mean, to be fair, I think this is actually way faster than trying to spray it with individual short beams, right? How much of that you just I mean, it's just gone. That's way faster. Look at that, floor done. Or the main floor done anyway. I won't be honest, like, the way this looked before, I didn't think there was any chance this was actually going to get clean. Did I ever finish the toilet up? Like, what are we missing on the toilet here? I don't really see much. Like a spot I can't get to or something? Oh, yeah, found it. Ah, toilet, clean. All right, put the lid back down. Driveways, decks, patios, houses. Yeah, absolutely. I think it'd be fun. Just be glad you don't have to clean up all the water you're spraying, dude. I know, man. That's the reason I wouldn't want to do stuff like this. Only outdoor stuff where the water just washes out, right? But then you got to think about like chemicals and all that stuff too. It gets really weird, you know. Like if you're spraying chemicals and stuff, which driveway cleaning involves. You have to make sure you're cleaning all that up too. That's not, yeah, I wasn't cutting it. Literally was not cutting through. All right, I think I want to go up top. Let's do the trim. Work our way around. It'd be kind of cool if the game had like a slow walk. There probably is. I just don't know what the button is for it. Yeah, honestly, like, thinking about my content for the channel, I feel like at some point I kind of became Raptor by accident. Like, I watch Raptor stuff sometimes. It depends on what the game is. Like, if it's something I'm interested in but I'm not going to play or make content on, I'll watch it. But, like, he kind of started out on, what, Farm Sim 2? And then, not Farm Sim 2, but, like, Farm Sim TOO, Farm Sim 2. And then he became, like, basically just a variety channel as well. I think it's just... You know, I think it's a natural progression. But I could totally see him sticking with like city builders and construction games. But I mean, I've done all that too. That's what I'm saying. Like at some point, it kind of gets like you're trying to mirror somebody else when you're not. You just happen to be playing games that other people play too. There's another guy, Kmart. Is that his name? Kmart? I can't remember. He played all the grocery store simulators and stuff. Great channel, great content, 1 million subscribers. But like, you know, for a while there, I was playing the same stuff he was by pure accident. Like I found his channel well after I'd been making content. I was like, oh, I'm doing the same content. But it was all like simulator stuff, like the grocery store simulator, all the indie stuff. I just like the indie games because they're fun, and a lot of people just don't notice them. You know, oh, didn't mean to jump again. Yeah, a lot of people don't get the indie games don't get the love they deserve. You know, and I think that's the biggest issue. All right, I think this is let's say this. Yeah, it's the bin. All right, let's see if we can get this cleaned up. Wait. Someone's only gone and added a restroom extension below the grubby open beach Equinox Boulevard. Is that this? iconic. I'm already feeling the need. The next level ingenuity. So there's a bathroom below this too. That's gonna be awkward. So like, instead of Dante's Inferno, it's Dante's 7 levels of crime and dirt. Is that not clean? Air conditioner. Well, dryer, hand dryer's clean. Okay, so we got the mirror light. Inner wall. So that was just walls. It looks like. The mirror light needs clean. There we go. Got it. Let's finish this wall off right here. This is probably gonna be one segment by itself. But anyway, yeah. Not. I'm not talking negative about any of this, guys. I'm just saying, like, it's kind of weird how sometimes you find yourself in a groove and doing your thing, and then you realize that, like, all these big channels are doing the same thing. You know, it's kind of neat. Kind of neat sometimes. Has it seriously been an hour since we started this game already? Yeah, guys, I could totally sit and do this for a while. But I do have to stop at my normal time, as usual. Running errands ran late. Of course, I hate having to do that in the afternoon, but I really wanted to get that Dinkum video out today. I think that was just as important as getting the Farm Sim stream and this one in. So. Still doing Mondays and Wednesdays on this channel, and Tuesdays and Thursdays on the Farm channel. So if you're looking for the content, and Dinkum is normally still going to be Sundays. So I wanted to get that update out today. So. Gotta get this door frame done here. Maybe that's part of it. Complete little task as we go, right? Try to anyway. Nope, that's not. So it's gonna be this upper red part probably. It's gonna be a different section. That one's done. Did I miss stuff over here, yeah. There we go. All right, that's done. Can't get inside there, so hopefully the toilet paper roll's done. I know we still got the ceiling to go. Gonna make sure I've got it all off of the edge there. We're gonna make one more loop here. Get it away from the edge a bit more. It's also gonna work in our favor for the overall, getting that done. All right, let's clean these lights off. Done. Gracious, can you imagine the smell? How horrid this would be. Like, this would be awful to deal with. Absolutely terrible. You'd rather just not use this, huh? Oh man, I don't think there's any way I could, dude. I'm gonna be honest. Like, this is just too bad. Like, it's awful. This is terrible. Speaking of smoking, it was 3 years since I quit. Everything to do with it. Nice. Yeah, I have quit vaping. I use 3 nicotine pouches, and I try to do no more than 4 a day, which is equivalent to about 1 cigarette, like 1 Camel, 1 Marlboro. And sitting around vaping in my office all the time definitely was not healthy. So, yeah. And that's been a month ago. And on good days, when I'm actually, when I'm actually keeping busy or something, like this is my 2nd nicotine pouch today. So, feel pretty good about that. I went from 3 packs a day smoking to smoking a little bit and vaping to just vaping to nicotine pouches. And minimal on that, so doing pretty good. Cut out all the sugary drinks. Like, feeling pretty good lately. Which, as everybody knows, that's about the time you find out something terminally wrong with you for sure. Just waiting on a checkup. Just nothing's. I mean, as far as I know, nothing's wrong. Just going for my checkup that I haven't done in 20 years. So, not really. I had one done last year, early last year. I just figured it's about time. Go get another checkup done. So, I'm sure that you know, like if there is something wrong, I'm not going to be surprised. Like I have not really taken care of myself over the years, so yeah. Drank nothing but Dr. Pepper for a long time. Was drinking a gallon of sweet tea a day for a while. Like, you know, I would not be shocked if that were the case. But you know, just trying to be a little healthier. That's all. I don't know how to get to those fins. This thing's disgusting. This thing right here is nasty. I guarantee you there's some hotels I stayed in and the air conditioner looked like that, though. Pretty disgusting. That's like the worst. You know you're not going to sleep good. You never know what kind of, you know, nastiness is blowing out into the room. It's a horrible feeling, honestly. All right, I think we need our step ladder on this end. There we go. Oh, I can't use it in here? Okay, well, how am I supposed to... I'll do it this way. Ah! Figured it out. Job complete. All right. Cave to finish job. Look at this. Gosh. Oh my goodness, look at this net. This is messy. Messy, messy, messy. It is tough, yeah. It actually hasn't been as bad as I thought, though. Like, just, you know, make yourself stop doing it. You'll be delighted to learn the public facilities kinetic sensors have been updated and it's successfully integrated into our public convenience network just in time for our upcoming Equinox Festival. I can state with confidence that you'll be hearing from us again. Tessa. All right, well, thanks. 400 bucks. Continue. All right, what do we got? We got a campsite. Great River Campground, Power Falls. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to switch to free play. I like the story mode. This is a lot of fun. Let me know when you found that place. We've already headed home. Camping is definitely not for us. As a pair of boggy sprogs and one grubby hubby, we're in no mood to hang out. Know what I mean? Yes, I know exactly what you mean, except I like camping. A lot of people don't. And that is not camping. There's a building, a whole room there. Camping is a tent, and you're sleeping on a really hard ground somewhere with sticks poking through. That is camping. This is glamping or something. Although if I went camping today, I would go to something like this. Don't really know what else to say about it. All. Suppose the muck tells its own story. Yeah, it does. It does. Let's go. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. We're gonna do this job. I think this will be the last one for the day. As I say, I know we're gonna have to clean these, so let's just get to it. There's no need to get scientific, right? Like we know that the bigger the spread, the less force it has. So like the deeper the grime, the thinner the spread, the more passes you got to make. But these rocks don't look too bad, so we'll get these cleaned off. There we go. Whatever this thing is. What's a lantern? Is that what that's supposed to be? It was so nasty I couldn't even tell what it was. Rock done. Let's get the edges. Boom. Okay. Other edges. Bingo. That one's pretty thick. All right. The rocks are done. They look 100 times better. Yeah. My team driver, when I was at Over the Road Trucker, used to drink at least a gallon of sweet tea a day. Yeah, I did too. I did too for a long time. I mean, it's horrible, dude. Horrible. Horrible for you. You watch an indie gamer who does a lot of games like this? Yeah, I mean, well, that sounds like he's specific to indie games too, which is always fun, right? Because all right, that's done. How did the log get this nasty? Like it's just a log. Yeah, I mean, it's easy to do, too, if you're not paying attention, you know, like health-wise. And I'm not telling anybody to do anything. This is not health advice by any means. I'm just sharing my last couple months, you know, just trying to, you know, if I have to eat fast food, I get like a burger, throw the buns away. I never eat McDonald's. Like, again, nothing against McDonald's. I just don't like it. If I have to eat at Taco Bell, I get the chicken cantina stuff now instead of the regular tacos. Like, you know, trying to switch it up and cut out stuff where I can. Like, I feel like this day and age, you can never get rid of all the junk, but you can mitigate some if you really want to. And I've been trying to do that. So I want to stream for another 20 years or so, you know? So, like, I'm not getting any younger, for dang sure. So I figure cut out stuff where I can, exercise a little more, which I've been doing a lot more of, and cross my fingers and hope for the best. That's all we can really do in life, right? Something I have not done a lot of ever really was, like I used to do my Walking with Deuce members videos, but even then, I wasn't walking enough. So like I've been trying to do more of that too. There we go. A little on the side there we had to get. This one, there we go, that's done. That one done, that one done. Are these doors done? Did they ding? I don't know if they dinged. I feel like they did. I think this side's done. Get it back. Shed frame, okay. That's shed frame. That's shed frame. Let's knock that out. I think doing it in sections like that seems to help a lot. Done. Like you can actually feel your progress, you know? It's like, all right, well, we got that part done, so let's move on. All right, that's done. Let's get underneath here. Underneath there. This is a short wall. Let's go ahead and spray it off. Wait, what is the difference in this one and the other one we were using? Is this like a less powerful one or a more powerful one? I don't know. Wrong one. I'm sure there's going to be something at some point we're going to have to use soap on. Don't know what it's going to be. Done? It should be this thing done, right? So axe, chair cushion. All right, so stepping stone, 11 done. Cabin... Shed roof is the only thing that's not done. We do have step stool. This is all I'm really going to need for this one, I think. We're going to have to use the big ladder for that guy, probably. Get up here, make this easier. Trying to get into those grooves from down there just was not happening. Probably could have got the big ladder out and done this, but there we go. Done. All right, what's next? So we got all this stuff. Let's start with some of the small stuff over here. Let's get the telescope moves. So this is what I'm saying, man. It's the little stuff in these kind of games that just adds so much for me, because like Yeah, it's just a pressure washing game. Well, what kind of mechanics does it have? You know, and this one's got some pretty decent mechanics. I don't know if this thing counts as like a hole or what. There we go. Okay, so it is the stand by itself. And then, there we go. We got another lantern over here, looks like. Done. All right. Wood stool. Wait. That's what I thought. I was like, how come it's not going away? Underneath. That's the problem. I want to save the cabin for last, I think. Oh, hey, guys. I thought we had 3. Ulysses and Bubbles again. Oh, no, the Squeak's here this time. Where's Bubbles? Oh, I can't run out there. I saw the gnome, and I was like, I'm going to run out there. Oh, there's Bubbles. All right. Let's get the patio concrete thing done first. Actually, we really should do this first, right? Get everything up high first. Let's try that. Did that one pop up? That's right. We'll know in a minute if we didn't get it all or not. Or if we got it all. Not real sure how to get underneath. Did I get it? Kettle done. Okay. I wasn't sure. I was like, it's not very hard to get to. Very awkward. All right, that's done. And because we were trying to get the kettle mostly, we got most of this already. Do a little inside-outside cleaning here. Tighten that beam up a lot. All right, one little bit done of it. Two bits done. Open that sucker up. Get a lot more of this. At least throw some water on it. I mean, if we're having to slow down to do the thicker beam anyway, maybe this is the ticket right here. Go a little slower, go over it twice even. Camping is just something else, huh? It's almost like you're living in some lawless wilderness. Take this morning, for example. I thought I'd make a I don't know where to find those. Is there a way to find those messages? Somebody that's played this before? Get the outline of this done. I was trying to catch up on chat too. It's hard to do that while I'm looking at this. All right, that's done. I think that's pretty much everything around this guy, right? Guess let's just start with one of the logs. Why not? Get that done. All right, there we go. Go ahead and get this behind it right here so I know that I've done it. So we can work our way over while we're doing it to this one. Try to cut some straight lines on a circle here, huh? Oh, let's see. The further down we're looking, the slower we move. That's actually kind of neat. That's a cool mechanic, because if you're looking straight at the ground, you're trying to like get a bunch of grime off. You're not moving too fast. Boom, done. Oh, a little more right there. All right. Oh, this is in sections. Okay, that means I didn't get something over here then. Or did I? Did I get it all? Not if this is part of it. Hang on. I feel like we missed a section here somehow. A little bit right there, feels like. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, that one's done. Okay. Let's get the cooler. Wait, what just popped? That was weird. I didn't really spray anything, did I? Unless the cooler's like handles are separate. Oh, they are. Look at that. That's kind of neat. Okay. Cooler. Get the top maybe. Maybe it's done. I don't know. It feels like it's. There's more to clean there. Where was I at on chat here? Let's see. Do you have nightmares that you started smoking again? I do. Been off for 13 years. Oh man, I feel like nicotine is probably the worst thing ever because it's so readily available. Right? I mean, it's not illegal. You go to any gas station, supermarket, whatever, you know, tobacco store, like, just the worst thing ever, man. And it's so hard to get away from. So hard to quit. But apparently really, really bad for you. I mean, obviously the chemicals in cigarettes are bad for you, but like, the nicotine is so addictive. Large quantities of it is probably not good for you. For anybody that's studied nicotine, gets in my comments. Yes, perfectly good to have some at some point, but it's so addictive. I think for the most part, it's actually detrimental to a lot of people, myself included. It's so hard to get rid of. So hard to get away from. We got back from our walk. All our porridge had been eaten, even though hubby likes his stone cold. I like mine boiling hot. To be fair, our kids' porridge was there for the taking, and they like theirs somewhere in the middle. So if you ate theirs instead, like you didn't let your kids eat, you ate their porridge? How horrible. Knocked all that out with one smooth motion there. Oh, each one of these legs is separate too? I guess it is. All right, got that done. I didn't think I'd be able to get the legs just because I didn't see it all. Guess we could have got under this way. That makes more sense. Climb up here so I can see the top of this thing. All right, let's check, see if we got, all right, so lantern 3 of 4. There's one more lantern we haven't gotten yet. Outlaw dip comes made out of tea leaves, no nicotine, no harmful stuff. Still get the buzz. Chew it, I love it. Hundreds of flavors from winterberry to root beer. Outlaw dip. I will remember that because I was looking at grinds. It's like the 25 milligram caffeine packs, where like one cup of coffee is like 100 milligrams of coffee. That's 8 ounces. So I mean, there's a lot. Yeah, no tobacco either. Cool. Spider Red, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of good options out there now. There's actually some that are just like fruit, right? Not fruit, like fruity fruit, but like there's options, I guess. Where's the other lantern? Oh, there it is. Couldn't even tell. What did they do to this place? Like, they just came out here camping and they ruined it. All right, that's done. Let's get the chair. There we go. Kind of lay down. Get the chair done. Get the underside of this monstrosity first, which is extremely difficult, by the way. There's no real good way to get to it. I can't get to, there we go. I can't get to that one spot right there. It's driving me insane. It's like one sweet spot right there if you can stay on it. That helped. That helped a lot, actually. All right, let's get the back of this thing. I swear one of those legs dinged by itself, but maybe not. Come on, stand back up. Oh, chair's done. Let's get the cushion. Cushion's done. Okay. Lantern's done. Let's get the outline of the porch here. Okay, that's done. Let's get the doggy area. Please wipe your paws. Might as well go ahead and finish the porch up. Boom. There we go. Porch is done. So much more here. This is insane. Gracious, this place is terrible. All right, let's get the outline. Oh, that one corner 2x4 right there counted by itself. That's funny. Knocking these out little by little here. And done. All right. Now, we can start on the this part. And I'm guessing we don't have to do the inside since it's already registered that the board was done. So we can probably just work our way in and out here. We'll just call that our line. I mean, honestly, the graphics for this game are really good. I know it's just pressure washing, but they're really good, though. And there's a lot of little mechanics in the game that are kind of neat. Yeah, I figured there would be something under here. Oh, finish that wall off. That's good to know. Go ahead and finish this board up right here, probably. There we go. Get as far up on the roof as we can get. This right here is what happens when you look over at chat. Oh, it's funny. Tell you something else that's weird about camping. Out here, everything has legs, even the logs. I don't. Are they describing like the walking trees from Lord of the Rings? I don't really know that I'm on board with the trees having legs. That seems weird. It's a really big cabin. I mean, I say really big. It's not really that big. It just seems like it because we've done a restroom and a van. Come on, get out. A little bit there that just wouldn't clean. All right. This side. Definitely gonna hit the ladder out here in a second. Definitely parts I can't get to. All right, window's done. Gotta get to the top of that though. It's one of those parts I just can't get to. Hit the wrong button. We want to keep our auto spray going. Holding this button down the whole time would be tough. All right, there's that. We got to get the bottom down here, maybe. Hasn't popped yet. I don't know what I'm missing on it. Behind it, maybe? No. Maybe I got it already, just didn't realize it. Right down the edge, straight ahead. Oh, you know what? Maybe I did that a while ago because the rest of it seems to be done. Yeah, I bet that's what it was. I bet I got to it a minute ago. Starting to get the feel for this a little bit. Pretty good. I'll do the underside of that in a second. Yeah, definitely going to get the ladder out. That roof's going to be interesting too, because you got to kind of like climb up on it. It's going to be weird. I don't know if it'll let me climb up on the roof though. We have our big ladder. So I'm guessing maybe we could use that to do it. All right, underside. Boom. Okay. I think all that's left is the front and the top, right? Oh, there's another lamp, I guess. Hanging lantern, yeah. I like how it tells you in the top left corner which item you're spraying. So this says cabin wall. So if you ever had any question about what parts you're on or what needs to be finished, spray toward it and it'll tell you. Lamp's done. Cabin front keystone is done. The back side of that thing, maybe. Still not done. All right, there we go. I was about to say, that never did pop up for me. That was bugging me. I figured it was something on this side over here, but it wasn't. All right, cabin roof overhang on that side. Did I not get this side? Oh, it's because it's still up there. That's why. I was sitting there trying to figure out how come that hadn't popped up yet. I forgot we haven't done the top. Literally just talking about it. It was literally just talking about doing the top and then wondering why this wasn't finished. Makes total sense. Now, should be just this motion here. There we go. Now just the door. Door handle. First glass. Other handle. Window. Did I get this window? I think it's done. Get the door. That door's done. Door frame and door. I don't know if we got this door frame or not. I'm assuming we did. Let's see. Pet bowl, pet mat. Wait, I thought we did. Oh, it's not done yet. Okay. Cabin itself. The chimney and the roof trim. Yeah, so everything on the roof basically, and the fire pit, capstones. That one right there. There we go. Fire pit capstone's done. Now it's just finish up the pet bowl and pet area here. I thought I got all that, but I didn't. Pet mat, pet bowl. Right there. There we go. All right, those are done. So we got just the roof and stuff left, it looks like. Yeah, all right, sweet. Get our big boy ladder. So get this cleaned off the best we can here. Laying in a very precarious situation. It's kind of hanging off the roof. Very weird way. Aha, that one's done. Stuck. There we go. That one's done. Get this top cap here. Whatever it's called. Roof ridge. Roof ridge done. It's taking a lot longer. I like it. A little more to this exercise here, huh? Let me finish this chimney off. Chimney done. Flashing done. Or if this grate in here has a separate... Doesn't seem like it. Did it call this one done? Surely not. There's a lot of dirt left on there. Oh, it's done now? Okay. I thought it was calling it done before. Another one down. Kind of evened up. Now we can just kind of do one of these at our leisurely speed. Whatever speed it takes. We got this whole side to go. That I can reach from the bottom. Let's get all this stuff up top. Make me a little room here so I can actually walk backwards and do this. Seems to be the fastest way so far I've found. And one side almost done. There we go. Should be it right here. Job complete. We did it again. Is this spruce spring clean? Your friend Harper says you'd be up for helping me out. My house is nothing short of a national disgrace. It's an entire house. Holy crap. Okay. Let's check this one out. That is a lot, guys. That was a lot. A lot of little things that needed spraying and cleaning. But it looks so much better, though. Look at this place now. It's amazing. It's amazing. Just heard we got a deposit back after watching that amazing vid. I'm not surprised. Incredible, incredible job. Thank goodness for you and that amazing portable washer of yours. Hopefully the bear or whatever it is didn't wake up to bother you. We left it in the sleeping bear. We left it sleeping in the lodge and didn't know whether to mention it or not. Yeah, it would have been handy. Would have been handy to say before. $600. We're up to $1,200 and 275 power wash point bonuses. We're going back to here because I am done for the day. I have to take off. I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you so much for being here as always. If you enjoyed the video, consider like, subscribing, become a member, all that kind of stuff. Members only videos. I got another one. I'm not going to get it done this week, but I will be done with it next week, so it'll be out. And then after that one, we're going to work on, I'll probably have some more content for another one after that because of this weekend. But Junior on Twitch requested a member video on my thoughts on the Bermuda Triangle. So I've got some stuff already prepped for that one. I've just got to put it all together. And then that's a member / subscriber / Patreon video. And then Battery H, if I could sit and talk with any historical figure, who would it be and why? And I've put some stuff together for that one too. So the next two will be those, unless I get some more content from the weekends. But that'll do it. Appreciate you guys. More Power Washer on Monday. I'm enjoying this. This is fun. So yeah, we're doing some more Power Washer Simulator on Monday. See you guys then. Have a great morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. Join me for Farm Sim tomorrow around 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. See you then. Later, folks.